Broadcasting. So, what's going on, guys? Poetic Soul 86 here, joined by Kill Game 34, doing a honorary live stream because it's been a tough week for me and Kill Game. Losing losing some people. You know, we didn't technically know them or know them, but we cared about them. Ozzy Osbourne in Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. So yeah, man, say hello to the people, bro.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Say hello to the people, bro. All right, so I can still hear. All right, so I can hear you in mine. Let me see if I can still hear myself in yours since I'm streaming now. All right, there's yours. I just heard myself.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Yep. All right, cool.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we got them both going.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'll wait for you to join.
All right.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. And then, now we got some questions we're going to be answering. It's basically a Q&A, everyone.
Yeah.
While we have Killing Floor 3 in the background. But, since Ozzy Osbourne passed away first, we'll be covering him first. And then we'll move on to Hulk Hogan. And then you guys can enjoy this sweet Killing Floor 3 background. Now, it's not uncommon while we're trying to answer questions that we get sidetracked within the game because we're rather always getting duffed or doing the duffing.
Yep.
So don't be surprised if we get sidetracked because some giant creature comes out of nowhere and like completely manhandles me.
Yep. But it's all right. He likes being manhandled, so it's okay.
Don't disrespect me like that. I certainly do not like being manhandled. I don't even like being hugged, so manhandling is definitely not for me.
That's a lie. You know you like being hugged.
I do not. Unless I personally know you, if you come near me, I will drop kick you.
Yeah, so like he was saying, guys, it's an honorary stream. We're honoring the death of two. We lost three. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner. We lost Ozzy Osbourne, and we lost Hulk Hogan. People might hear this and go, why aren't you all honoring Malcolm as well? Yeah, I grew up on the Cosbys. Wasn't really a thing. I grew up on heavy metal. I was raised on heavy metal. I was raised on wrestling. So, I mean, kind of outweigh them a little bit. Either way, it's still an honorary stream. We're gonna answer questions. We're gonna, have questionnaires. We're gonna just have some fun, chill, relax, and just honor these three celebrities. Malcolm, you up there, buddy? But Ozzy, Hogan's still hitting me hard, man. I mean, that's one that's still getting me, dude. Like, I was a Hulkamaniac from when I was a little kid, and even till when he turned heel on my birthday, my 10th birthday. And I had those posed rubber Hulk Hogan figures, ones that just, they were big rubber ones and they just had one pose. And I remember coloring them all black and writing NWO on them, bro. I was a fan for life. And I mean, I'm still a fan,
Yeah, no, and me and you talked about this off stream back when it just happened and we got the news broken to us about Hogan passing. Say what you want about Terry, the man behind Hulk Hogan. I didn't know that guy, but we knew Hulk Hogan by watching him. We believe in like separating the artist from the art. If that makes sense to some of you guys. So like, now don't get me wrong, because he did some stuff even that was obviously clearly questionable. Now since this is an honorary thing. Yeah, since this is an honorary thing, we're not going to really be highlighting those negatives.
Yeah.
We're mainly trying to focus on a positive because, again, at the end of the day, this is an honorary thing. We're not going to disrespect the deceased by talking about the negatives.
And at the end of the day, we knew Hulk Hogan. We didn't know Terry Bollea.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is, you got to look at this as me and Kill Game are two wrestling fans. We knew you know, let me tell you something, brother. You know, we knew the guy in the yellow and red and the black and white, the Wolf Pack, you know, and the NWO. We knew that guy.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me, brother.
We didn't know the guy who was against his daughter dating a black guy and all this other, you know, stuff that people are now pulling up in the limelight and, oh, I'm glad Hogan's dead and this, that. And we don't care about all that. Tonight is to honor the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, and who basically wrestling in Hulk Hogan. So we're going to kick up here. Yeah, I'm kicking it up now.
Alright, cool.
So we're going to kick up here. This is Killing Floor 3. We got some... I'm probably going to hit questions off the top of my head just because...
Oh, for sure.
Because I didn't... I don't think I prepped any like my boy Kill Game over here, but...
Yeah, I got it all on like the note app on my phone.
I'm joining up on you now, bro.
Alright, I got you. I accepted it. You should be joining in. We'll get
Gotcha.
Gameplay going in the background so they can be entertained while we answer these questions.
So I'm kind of curious what questions you got now.
I mean, so since Ozzy passed, and I was just talking to my boy Poetic about it, since he passed first, we're gonna basically cover Ozzy first, and then we'll move to Hogan. So basically, the first question I have is, you know, he was part of the band of Black Sabbath. What is your favorite Black Sabbath song?
I knew you were gonna ask me that, man.
You know I was.
I'd actually have to look at their. Cause I want to say I thought he did. I thought he did this song. Yeah, that's what I figured. War Pigs, most likely, is my favorite Black Sabbath song.
You got the same one as I got, because War Pigs is also...
I was going to say that or either Iron Man, but I mean, that's an obvious.
For me, it was like, it was stuck between War Pigs or Paranoia.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
It is. And then I'll let you ask one. We'll just bounce questions back between us. That way you can get some of your questions in.
What was the first Ozzy song you heard?
That's a good one. I would say
Ozzy or Sabbath, either one, you know.
So for Black Sabbath, first one I heard was Iron Man. For Ozzy Osbourne, it was Highway to Hell.
Okay. Me for Sabbath, it was... Whoa, why am I not... Oh, there we go. I was like, why am I not aiming down sight? Okay. Sabbath, it was probably War Pigs. First Ozzy song I ever heard was Bark at the Moon.
Oh, those are both solid ones.
Yeah.
Well, now that we got some of the Black Sabbath stuff, the second question I have for Ozzy is, favorite Ozzy song when he's not in Black Sabbath?
Mom, I'm Coming Home.
Facing Hell for me.
Okay. It's something about Mom, I'm Coming Home, you know, it's like you wouldn't expect, you know, seeing that guy, like a guy like that write something like that, you know?
Yeah, no, it has a lot of meaning to it that I think a lot of people don't notice.
Oh, like it's us and other people? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I should have put it on that, but you know, we'll roll with it for right now. We can probably switch that. We can
always switch it out. Yeah. What was a moment you remembered about Ozzy?
Okay, so you remember that like reality show he had back in the day?
Osbournes.
Yup. That thing where I guess his neighbor said something to Sharon and he like broke his window. Yeah, that was probably the peak moment of Ozzy for me. And obviously, I think the
Okay.
most iconic that everyone would agree was when he bit the head off the bat that he thought was a rubber bat.
I mean, classic Ozzy,
Classic Ozzy, man. We're gonna
The
put
guy
him on
lived
this.
the guy lived rock and roll, and that was who he was. He lived it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd have to say my favorite moment. I gotta go. I mean, I gotta go. The Osborne show in general. Like it was fun as hell to watch. You saw the love that they all had for one another. He was a little quirky. Yeah, his kids were a little strange, but I
Nice way of
mean,
putting it.
back then they were. When they were growing up, they were some hellions, bro. Like you could
Man.
tell they were kids of a rock star.
Oh yeah, easily. Like I wouldn't expect anything less.
Um,
Oh,
you good?
oh yeah. No, I almost dropped my cellular device.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
It's an OtterBox. It would have been solid.
So, but yeah, I'd have to say, I'd have to say the show is probably my favorite, like, Ozzy moments, just because we got to, delve into the. I mean, of course, it's reality TV. The reality TV people scripted. Sorry, I hate to tell you that. Hate to pull the curtain and the wool off your eyes, but it's reality TV. It's scripted.
Yeah, I get it.
But you still got to see, what he dealt with and how much Sharon actually was in charge of a lot of his life.
Oh yeah.
A
She was a
lot of his
dedicated
music and all
mother
his
and
other
wife.
stuff.
Yeah, she's a very dedicated woman to the
Yeah,
love
she
of her
dealt with a lot
life.
of shit.
Yeah, and kudos to her for still standing strong. Cause man, they don't
Yeah.
make them like Sharon anymore. I can tell you that much.
Nah.
Uh,
I remember seeing a video, they showed Ozzy was talking to Elton John, and Elton John had asked him if he only wears a certain type of gold. And Ozzy was like, Elton's like, okay, well, you can have this then. And he's giving him this necklace, and Ozzy's like backing away like, it's cursed or something. It's just Ozzy didn't want the gift because, I guess he just thought it was too much. And it's like, but that's what Ozzy meant to some of these musicians, especially someone like Elton John and, things like that. And it's just, you saw what the media wanted you to see about Ozzy. He's the guy who bit the head off the bat, and he's, this, that, and so forth. But it's like you didn't see. I'm glad some of the videos are coming out now where these kids performed Crazy Train at a school,
oh yeah.
and he went and visited the school, and this kid's talking like, who was your, who got you into music and this, that, and the other, and Ozzy Osbourne's sister goes, when I first heard the Beatles, that's when I wanted to do music, and it's like Ozzy freaking Osbourne was inspired by the Beatles.
Yeah, and that's something a lot of people don't understand. Like his roots into the music industry goes back quite a
Yeah.
bit. And even then, if you look at it now, his relationship with Youngblood, a more newer
Yep.
talent in the business, that he basically passed the torch to him. So Youngblood probably going to be the one carrying that genre for the next who knows how many decades.
When he did changes for that last Sabbath show or whatever, man,
Man, you
he
don't
wasn't
even
he
want to
wasn't
know.
Ozzy, but man,
Yeah, he could, man, and I get to
I
see
like
him this
Youngblood.
upcoming month. I do too. I want to say he's probably him and Chappelle Roan. Man, we're getting some absolute banger as far as like newer talents lately.
Oh, you be over there dancing the Pink Pony Club?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I had that shit blasting when I went to work one day, and I have no shame in it. I can go from listening to Ozzy Osbourne to Pink Pony Club. I'll take it.
Well, that's like again, like talking about his love of music and things like that. There was a thing going out, I guess, where they all have a podcast or something like that, and they all talked about Taylor Swift, and he was talking about like how nice of a girl she was and all this other stuff. And I'm like, See, Ozzy just doesn't follow metal. Ozzy follows all forms of music, and that's what's cool about him. You know, he's not one of those metalheads just like I'm metal and I'm only gonna follow who's metal and this, that, and the other. The
Exactly.
door closed on me. Open back up. Thank you.
We're gonna pretend like I didn't just step in my own flame.
Well, your stream saw it. Mine didn't.
Yeah, they saw it. Uh, awesome, man. Yeah, like, what do you think the legacy he paved means for the future talent of the music industry?
I mean, it's like how he looked at the Beatles. You know, there's some guy, especially Youngblood. Youngblood has come out and said that he was influenced greatly by Ozzy Osbourne. You know, and it all started when they filmed one of Youngblood's songs where Ozzy is in it and he makes a cameo running Youngblood over with, or Sharon hitting Youngblood with his car, with the car, you know, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck was that? And she goes, a poser or whatever, and he goes, run him over again. You know, it's like, but that's when their whole thing starts. So I think the influence Ozzy had on and has had on, you know, metal in general is huge. I mean, you gotta think about it. Without some band, you know, without Ozzy, we wouldn't have probably bands like Slipknot and, you know, Mudvayne and, you know, some even maybe older hair bands, you know, but it's I think his influence is very impactful, and I think
Yeah.
we're grateful for it. Um,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've been blasting Ozzy on my way to work, you know, and I got people, you know, sitting there next to me in the car, and just, you know, yeah, turn it up, you know, and I'm like, hey, yeah, all right, let's go. And
Yeah,
but
dude.
he's basically one of those people, you know, you can go around all over the world and you can show a picture, and everyone's like, oh, that's Ozzy, you know, and that's why I think influence just isn't in what you are, your job or your what you do. Influence is what you reach globally, what you reach internationally, and his reach
Absolutely.
internationally, fan base wise, and just impact is astronomical.
Oh, I agree. Well, now I guess we can move on to Hulk Hogan next, because
All right.
I think Ozzy Osbourne's name speaks for itself. The dude was a legend, still is, and his name's gonna be known for a very long time. It's basically gonna be etched into the history books. Now, as far as Hulk Hogan goes, let me bust out that handy dandy note. Oh, here's the easy first one. What was one of your favorite Hulk Hogan matches?
One of my favorite Hulk Hogan matches.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to be just you know generic, I could say Hogan versus Rock. WrestleMania 18, Icon versus Icon. Honestly, I gotta go Hogan Shawn. Just because the build up you had to that, you had Hogan and Shawn team up. You had them do their job, you know, and then out of nowhere you got Shawn super kicking Hogan. And Hogan's like, what the hell, And then, they have the match, they do the match, and then, afterwards Shawn's just like, I had to know. For me, I had to know if I could do it.
Yeah.
And I think that was, that was later in his career. But I'd have to go Hogan Shawn or Hogan Warrior.
Oh yeah, one of his classic
Yeah.
rivalries. For me, as far as like personal match goes, because I'm actually glad you brought up the Shawn Hogan one, because I have that down as for one of the other questions I'll get to here in a bit. But my favorite Hulk Hogan match was Hulk Hogan versus Sting, WCW Starrcade 1997.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was a classic match, and I think you can't deny, because Sting and Hogan's been at it for like decades. So I ain't gonna lie, I always loved seeing them lace up the boots and go at it, whether it was in WCW or TNA. It was always
Yeah.
a treat to watch. They never disappointed when it came to the promos. The in-ring chemistry was astronomical. And they both knew each other so well in the ring that when they laced it up, got to business in the square circle, it came off organically and it didn't feel rushed or forced.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I didn't even think about that. Hogan Sting's a good one.
Yeah, no, see, I was like, man, let me tell you something about Hogan Sting, brother. Let me, that man, that's dude. Let's see. Okay. You got any questions for Hogan? Because we'll bounce it off you, and then I'll.
Most memorable Hogan moment.
I think it's got to be when he showed up to WCW and joined the NWO.
The heel turn.
Yeah, the heel turn. I don't think it gets any more memorable than that, other than like his first WrestleMania win.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I had to go there because I was like, man, that was just so impressive.
I was listening to this guy, this wrestling podcaster, and he gave an
Hmm.
interesting statistic.
What's that?
If you think about it, the landscape of WrestleMania would not be the same without Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan headlined or was a part of 8 of the first 9 WrestleManias.
That's true.
8 of the first 9. You think about how drastic the landscape would have been and how WrestleMania would have been without Hulk Hogan. With no Hulk Hogan.
No, his appearances really boost the show, the importance of WrestleMania. It's the end all be all of all grand stages of WWE,
Yeah.
where all the top talent goes at some point. And who better to headline that than Hulk Hogan for the first 8? Now, here's a question that I think you'll enjoy because he has so many rivals throughout his long tenure within the wrestling industry. Who is your favorite Hulk Hogan rival?
Uh,
Yeah, see, it's a tough one.
I gotta go Warrior.
Oh, Warrior?
I gotta go
I got
either that or Andre.
Yeah, Andre was a very prominent one in his early
Yeah.
days. I call it the golden era of
Well, you gotta also look at it
wrestling.
too. Andre didn't want to lose, and Andre
True.
didn't want to lose to Hogan. And Hogan tells this story. Um, and I know a lot of people are talking, Hogan's storytelling and Hogan's, some of his things he's said lately, aren't very factual. He told this at a wrestling event. He said he was wrestling Andre,
Hmm.
and Hogan was getting the attention of these stewardesses on the plane that they were driving, and he was paying attention to the girl. This was before Hogan. This was me always wearing the single colored trunks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, but he was still building the name. And apparently he was getting a lot of attention. He wasn't paying attention in the match. And that didn't
Right.
make Andre very happy. So Andre got him in the corner and ran and slammed his, back into Hogan And Hogan said when he looked down, there was a line of shit down his chest. And Andre looked at the two stewardesses and said, "What do you think of him now?" And just laughed. And I'm like, okay. And he even tells the story about when they were having their match before WrestleMania 3. Andre was so heated that he grabbed Hogan's shirt, and when he ripped Hogan's shirt, he actually ripped a cross off of Hogan's neck. Like a gold necklace with a cross on it. And like scratched him up and all that shit like real bad.
Yeah, no. If Andre didn't want you to do something in the ring, you weren't going to do it. That was just the bottom line. I think if I had to choose, because again, like we said, Hogan has a lot of great rivalries. It's got to be Macho Man Randy Savage for me. It's how they started off as friends, and then there's some stuff that happened in the backgrounds. They ended up
Mega Powers and all that, yeah.
Yeah, the Mega Powers, and then the time where Macho Man believed Hogan was coming on to Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Which didn't help anyone's case, so it made the in-ring work a lot more toxic. They were the original Edge.
Except that was a story. Edge and Matt Hardy was actually real.
Yeah, no, that was real.
They wanted to kill each other.
Yeah, no. And then we can't forget that time when Macho Man dropped that sweet diss track on Hulk.
Be a man, Hulk.
Yup, the Be a Man.
I had that album. I fucking had that album.
I thought about buying it recently because it was just great. They don't make it like the early 2000s.
No, they don't. They don't.
They don't make it like that anymore.
They don't.
Oh. What you got next, brother?
For Hogan. Damn, it's... Can you, being a wrestling fan, being also, just, can you see Hogan being left off a wrestling Mount Rushmore? And I'm talking about like a all-time great Mount Rushmore.
No, I said this even on a post dedicated to Hulk Hogan when he passed. I have several Mount Rushmores. I have my personal favorites, which on that is Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, and Macho Man Randy Savage. But on the Universal one, which I stated the Universal one is just wrestlers that had such a major impact on the wrestling industry as a whole.
Yeah.
And Hulk Hogan is definitely on that, and anyone that says otherwise is blind. Because he single-handedly, in the 90s, saved wrestling with that NWO tone. Because of the NWO, we got the Monday Night Wars. And WWE, at the time, WWF's rebuttal to the NWO, which again was caused by Hulk Hogan, was D-Generation X, which is easily one of my favorite wrestling factions. Because again, I like D-Generation X more than NWO, but you can't deny if NWO didn't exist, we wouldn't have gotten a D-Generation X.
Exactly. Like, that's how influential, and that's how and again, that's how influential he was in this business. He literally had an entire company beat for 84 weeks straight. Exactly. You had a company worth billions literally create a faction to try to beat one man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I get the NWO was a group, but it was Hogan.
It was.
It was Hogan.
So don't get me wrong.
You could, and a guy pulled it off, and the guy said it in a wrestling podcast. You couldn't have done that with anyone else.
No,
Sting,
absolutely
okay,
not.
Sting, it would have been all right, but you couldn't have, Bret Hart couldn't have come over and done it. Goldberg couldn't have come in. You could not have pulled off the NWO with anyone else but Hulk Hogan.
Exactly. And honestly, they started off good enough. They gave to Scott Hall and Kevin Nash first, but Hulk Hogan is what really brought it full circle when you got all three of those men together.
Yeah, because the way you looked at it too, they were all ex-WWE guys.
Exactly. The Outsiders, that's how they started out
Exactly.
at first, and then we got the New World Order out of that when Hogan joined in. And they worked the hell out of those angles to make it work, and it paid off. Because you
Yeah.
can't lie, NWO had it in a chokehold back in the 90s.
Yeah, and then they tried to milk it for what it was and made it,
Yeah, where you had like more than half the
90-something members deep. And
Yeah, I was like, when when more than half of your roster in WCW is part of the NWO, you went wrong somewhere.
yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. When you got every person a part of the NWO, that was a little bit wonky. Uh, okay, so here's a question for you.
Okay.
What match do you wish that he had a different outcome, storyline wise and just overall?
Ooh. I don't. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that one. I think they were all. I think they were all great. I think I would have loved to have seen. Maybe a little bit longer feuds here and there. Um,
Fair.
Especially when you had what could have been great feuds. Especially with Hogan coming out and saving. Eugene from Muhammad Hassan. You had him coming out just to beat up Hassan after Hassan started talking smack about the USA during a WrestleMania. Like you built that feud and then you kind of killed it, and I can understand why you killed it. Like I think that was around time like 9/11 was happening or some kind of war or something was going on. So I get it. Um, I would have honestly, with the history they had, I would have loved to have seen something like a feud how Austin had with Vince. I would have loved to have seen Hogan do something with Vince.
That's a good. Honestly, yeah, I could. Yeah, that was a
Just
very
because
good
the
one.
history they had, and you could have gotten just so much, just raw, just emotion. Because again,
Hmm.
everyone knew the history. Everyone knew about, the court cases and him going against Vince, about the steroid usage and all that. You could have done so much.
Oh,
And
easily.
I won't say I don't think I wish there was been a different outcome. I think I would have loved to have seen a McMahon Austin style feud with him and Hogan.
Oh yeah, I can see that for sure. Honestly, I would. So this one you did bring up in the earlier questions for his match with Shawn Michaels and the build up to it. It was originally supposed to be a best out of three match. You know,
Okay.
Shawn goes over once, Hogan goes over. But at the end, Hogan was going to win it overall, but Hogan decided he just wanted to do a one match and done. And obviously that pissed off Shawn at the time, which is why if you guys go back and watch that match, you see Shawn retaliate by over-exaggerating Hogan's hit by doing all that flipping and flopping and stuff.
Yeah, I mean
uh,
one of the best sellers in the game, bro.
he is. But although I still enjoyed that feud, even though we ended up getting one match out of it, I could only imagine the heights it would have went if they did those two extra matches and let it build up even more like it was originally planned.
Yeah, especially if you give us stipulation matches.
Oh yeah, easily. What did we get to?
Oh, come
What's
on.
this? Yeah, there's three of these bad boys.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting killed, bro.
Motherfucker with the flames. Oop. Ooh, those missiles, man. Those missiles don't lie.
What's
So
shooting
far,
the
at least
missiles? Those things?
yeah, they can shoot missiles. They can shoot missiles. They don't play about them missiles, son. Toss that up. Boom.
We got one almost
Oh, boom,
down.
boom. Yeah, we do. Ow. Oh, that dude's about to toss my salad. Hold up.
Pause.
Well, yeah, pause. Unless you're a vegetarian. Alright. Looks like we just got one now.
And I'm waiting for the cooldown for this turret to stop. Oh,
God
you
dang,
big beefy bitch.
that's what I'm saying, brother. Yeah, I don't think he appreciate that flamethrower I got on him. Oh, he got those missiles on me, boy. Oh, going in on him.
Alright, Mom, I love you. Nah.
I completely wasted that special. We're gonna ignore that.
Alright.
There
There we
go.
go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we run out of Hulk Hogan stuff now.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, no, we fish. Now, if you guys have anything you wanted to add during this honorary thing for Ozzy Osbourne and Hogan, by all means, go ahead.
Yep.
Return party to Stronghold. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll try to. Now, I don't know if you want to touch up on any more of Ozzy or Hogan, but by all means, my man, you can. I'm officially. That was all the questions I had written down on my notepad.
I mean, like I said, dude, it's... You just see some of the nasty things said by people, and it's just...
It is. It's like let them rest. Let them
Let,
rest.
let, but you also... I get y'all want to do that, I get it. Let the fans mourn. You know, we don't want to see, oh, he was this, he was that, and he was, you know, we know what he was. He was a hero. He was our hero. Terry Bollea was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to say that. But I didn't know Terry Bollea. I knew the guy who dressed up in red and yellow, who sat there and told me to take my vitamins, say my prayers, and, you know, had his own cartoon, you know, and it was just somebody for kids who may not have been in the best places, may not have been in the best households, give them something to look forward to, you know?
Exactly.
And it just sucks.
It does. I'll even double down on that. Again, we know Terry Bollea did a lot of awful
Questionable
things,
shit.
whether it was behind the scenes, like behind the curtains before entering the ring, whether it's like backstage politics or, you know, his comments that was outside of the wrestling ring. We're not we're not discrediting any of that. And you know, I'll be the first to tell you, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Terry Bollea, and that's
No,
just a fact.
I'm not either.
But you cannot dismiss the impact that man had on wrestling, because wrestling wouldn't be where it was today if it wasn't for him. Because look at it this way, like we stated, because he went over, they made the New World Order. It caused WWF to step up the game. It gave us D-Generation X. And if you look at it now, The guys at D-Generation X, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, they're running WWE now, and they're giving us top talent for the newer generation. Like, and they wouldn't have that opportunity if it wasn't for guys like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, you got to give credit where credit's due. And again, I'm not dismissing any of those awful things he said or done.
None of us are. I don't want anyone to think that,
No,
oh, they're praising Hogan. No, we're not praising Hogan. We're praising Hulk Hogan. Yes.
Hulk Hogan the
I'm a down.
character.
We are praising the character Terry Bollea played. The man who was
Exactly.
larger than life, who was larger than wrestling, who took wrestling mainstream. And not just mainstream, but global, international. And that's who we are honoring. That's who we are looking at. That's who we're talking about.
Exactly.
We're talking about a man who was a live action real life superhero.
Easily. When you think of early heroes like back in the 80s, 90s, like if you looked at Hogan back in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, that dude was like if you took a cartoon character and threw it in real life. Same with Macho Man Randy Savage. Like if you go back and watch those late 90s, early 2000s commercials like Slim into a Slim Jim and all that stuff, it feels like some real superhero shit. And let me tell you, brother, I was there for it. Now, and even Ozzy Osbourne, man, because I know even Ozzy Osbourne had his bad press because some people didn't understand him and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, yeah, like you cannot knock what these guys did for their respective entertainment profession. Again, Ozzy Osbourne, musical legends, gonna go down in the history books as such.
Yep.
And no one's gonna take that from him. Same with Hulk Hogan. You can say whatever you want about Terry Bollea, but what that man did for the wrestling industry is what saved it from still. It's why it's still here to this day.
Yeah. Without
So
Hulk
you can't
Hogan,
take that.
without Hulk Hogan, we don't get AEW. We don't get a Monday Night War. We don't get, and we may not get WWE how it is now. WWE and wrestling would have still survived, but it wouldn't have been as big as it is right now.
Exactly.
And
And
if you think about it too, we don't get wrestlers in movies. Hogan was
yeah,
one of the first superstars to go and do Hollywood.
yeah,
He did a movie, little cheesy movie called No Holds Barred with him and Sonny Lister, Tiny Lister, who, if y'all don't know who that is, it's Debo in Friday. He played a wrestler named Zeus.
Oh, that was my shit.
We got Suburban Commando with Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, and Hulk Hogan was an alien bounty hunter. We
Yeah, if
got
you think
Mr.
about
Nanny. Like,
wrestlers,
wrestlers in Hollywood would not have been possible. Like, yeah, they may have found Hollywood later, but they were possible because of Hulk Hogan.
he opened the door for us to get people like The Rock as Dwayne Johnson, John Cena as Peacemaker, Batista as Drax, and so many more. It opened a lot of doors for a lot of stuff that a lot of these wrestlers get to
Yeah,
enjoy today. So, for what he did for the wrestling industry as a whole, you can't take that from him. It's just not possible. He did what he did. I know some people still have some stuff they're gonna say about him, and at the end of the day, that's their right. Now, I don't necessarily condone it because I was never a fan of actually speaking ill of the deceased. What they
right.
did, they did. They're not around anymore, so I just say let it be, let them rest, and move on.
Where's the Mission Absolute Massacre?
Say I'm looking for the mission and distress sabotage. I
Uh,
almost say sabotage. Oh, let me skip that.
Sabotage.
My bad. Sabotage. I think it's below me. Well, no, it's saying it's in here. Oh, Hold that for me. Oh, there it is.
Hold
It's in
that for
this
me.
fucking corner. Fucking love the Molotovs. What do you think of that commando character?
Is that the one I'm playing?
Yeah, the
I
one
like
with the
him.
gas mask.
Oh, okay. I just went through a decontamination chamber. All right.
Ooh, I love the fucking...
How do I find this one thing I'm looking for? Oh, okay.
Where, you found it?
Nope. Found something
Oh.
else.
Ah, fucking screamer. Ooh, wee. Fuck
Who
that.
just screamed, shut up?
Me? I did.
Oh, your character?
Yeah, you already know.
I'm trying to find my mission where it says travel to the army, but it's not giving me like a waypoint. Ow!
Oh, shit. I gotta wait for the instructions, which I'm
Oh,
assuming...
you... Okay, there's two of you.
Get at y'all real quick. Get rid of that screamer. Crack that one in the nose like no one's business. How you doing, bud? You know what some of these maps are giving me as far as vibes go?
Huh?
Doom.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like if I go back and like
I'm
play
bleeding
Doom 3. Don't worry, I got you. My pecan spin wheel.
Oh.
Alright, let me throw this over. Shit. Ah, that was blocking me. Alright, it's okay. Ooh, never mind, it's not okay. It's
Yeah, so I gotta wait for you to
do
clear it
my
out
daily
now.
due diligence.
Yep.
Fear not. I'm. Oh, I think. Oh, there's only two of them. What the fuck? Get rid of him. These flame guys kind of. There we go. Hopefully, I got 3,000. I might have enough to get a secondary gun. That's not this revolver. I do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save a little bit, but I will at least restock on that. And you know what? Buy that. Buy that. Buy one more. Okay, I'll save my money so I can get that one big weapon because I don't. Who knows what the final boss of this wave's gonna be? Oh, wait for it.
You just had to say that, didn't you?
Hey, you already know. So far, I've seen two different type of bosses. Those things with the long blades mean you keep getting, and something called a crawler queen that I fought earlier today when I was playing.
Are you talking about the one thing with the blades that looks like out of Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, because those are the
Yeah.
things we fought last match.
Yeah, fuck that thing, bro. Alright. Is this where I gotta go? This market 54 million
Locate
meters or
factory
whatever?
floor. Alright, so I gotta
See,
go
you have a
to...
different thing than me.
Yeah, we do. I gotta go to the factory floor, locate the R&D red stack.
But it doesn't give me a damn indicator of where I gotta go.
That's something. How the fuck do I get over there? Alright, hold on. Oh, no.
Oh, dear Christ!
What?
There's a lot of them.
I think I gotta go this way, maybe. Go. Get to it. There's 73 enemies total. That's what that number count is on the top where the wave is. I gotta go to like 3 different spots. 3 different shit.
Is there a way to figure out where you gotta go?
Maybe, that I don't know. Maybe if you like hold down that indicator where it's at. What stash? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ooh wee. You two. Ooh-wee. Locate energy stash. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Normally it's like highlighted, but they got that shit nipped and tucked somewhere. Oh shit. Pardon me. Lead upwards or some shit? Let's see. Oh, it's right over here. My blind ass.
Did that thing just spawn a like giraffe skeleton head out of its body?
Oh, that you're dealing with a screamer is what that was. Move, you donut. Yep. Close door. Close door. There we go. Fuck me. Ah, oh, come on. Right on. Now I gotta go to this other two spots and locate this shit. Oh, there's that. Right off the
Maybe I
rip.
shouldn't open that door.
They'll break it down eventually. That's what I normally just wait for them to do. But they're the two fire cannon. What's that other location? Fuck it, they'll probably want us to kill these guys first. Alright. Found them. Oh, here they come. In all their glory. And, there we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I got pre-ordered that new Mafia and fucking Borderlands 4 this upcoming
Yeah,
weekend.
no, I gotta do Mafia also.
Yeah, and then I gotta get ready to get that collector's edition for the new Resident Evil next year.
Oh, are they doing a collector's edition for it?
They do it for like all of them, but I'm also thinking about getting that new Hellraiser game that's dropping. I'm thinking about getting a
It's a new
collector's edition
Hellraiser
of
game,
that too.
alright.
Yeah, they got a collector's edition for that too, and you seen the Hellraiser movies? You know that stone statue Pinhead was stuck in one of them. Like it was Hellraiser Hell on Earth or some shit. But it also
Where
has a limit
is...
configuration. But they also got one where it's signed by Doug Bradley, the original Pinhead. And I was
Oh,
like, I might
nice.
have to get it just due to the fact that he signed it.
Where is this freaking mission?
See, I'm trying to figure that out because I gotta find one more stash, but it's not showing me where it is. Huh, okay. Pardon me. So if I was that last stash, where the fuck would I be? I'm trying to figure out how you do that fucking get lost. That real quick. Multi-tool required. Oh, there it is, over there. That's what I was looking for. Oh, real quick. Oh, good, they're walking like that and everything. Alright, so someone here. Fuck that. Whoop, I didn't want that. more. One more. Damn, beefy fuck. Alright, so somewhere on the foundry floor from what it looks like. I just gotta find it. Put that in real quick. I'm saying it's like 63 that way. Ah. B. Fucker. Well, I'm gonna need y'all to like fuck out the way. Yep, there we go. Oh, I can't go in there. It keeps pointing at us. I don't see anything over here, that's the thing. Are you persistent? Heal.
Man, where the hell are you at?
I'm over here, I'm trying to find this last fucking stash.
I think we could safely call that an extreme fire hazard.
I'm gonna hit this thing up real quick, 'cause I need to get more ammo. Industrial self-damage, autofill. There we go.
Alright.
Pointing right here, but I don't fucking see anything. That's the issue. I don't know if it didn't spawn in or. You know it's some shit when the objective ghosts you. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, at least you can find your damn objective.
Bullshit, I'm like at the point to where it's showing nothing's
I've
here.
had the one up here, this mission up here forever, and I can't even find out where it is.
Oh man.
Oh, this ain't
You
the
know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm
boss
not
one
gonna
either.
finish the survivors. What is it? Wave 5? I think the boss one's after this one.
Ah!
I heard that scream.
Yep.
What the fuck are those ones? Oh, I just seen a new enemy type I haven't seen yet. The ones with the glowing mouths and shit.
That's a big beefy boy.
Yeah, he takes a lot of fucking ammo. God damn.
Oh, we faced those the other day. The ones with the glowing mouths.
Oh, did we?
Yep. And there you go.
Oh, shit. Putting down a distracting device.
Same here.
Oh, big beefy boy. An L thick boy. Throwing down another distracting device. If you need to run out of there, you can. Reloading. Another one out there.
Behind you.
Oh, is it? Yep, let's scram.
Hold on. Now we got backup.
Oh, hell yeah. If I can get leaped then.
This could get dangerous.
Fuck it. More for the bank. Oh, how convenient. One right next for us. I'll take it. Auto. I meant to auto fill. Let me upgrade my vest to the max. You ready as spaghetti?
I'm trying to figure out why.
Need
Oh,
more
it's
money?
sold. No, it's sold out. Fuck.
Whoops, I accidentally threw my Molotov.
I'll do a shock trap. Alright.
There we go. Alright, cool. Make sure all my shit's reloaded. Yep. Is this, man? There's nothing here. Alright, this should be the boss fight. Yep.
Oh, it's Impaler again.
Yep. That should
Let's
be
hope there's not two.
There is, because there's two of us.
Why? Oh, there is.
Yep, see? Told you. Good thing we didn't bet money. Here they come. Oh, the other fucker came from the side. Fucking run. Molotov on him. I like this thing because it does heavy damage. We're probably just gonna have to do the whole running gun on him. Fucking. Oh my god, I shut the door on me. On myself with it.
Oh my dear God.
Bro, your town, he just broke through that door like I owed him fucking lunch money. You.
Behind!
Sure enough. Yep, I just slid right past him because I'm the GOAT. Man, this motherfucker is not joking around.
Got him with a shock trap.
Hell yeah. Don't think so, bud.
Oh, he wasn't happy.
They definitely aren't. Hi, bud. How you doing? We switching
What up?
dance partners?
Yep.
Oh, yep. All by myself.
Oh, he blew up my... Oh, wait, no, he didn't blow up my shock trap. Okay.
Yep.
There you go, bitch.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't shock him very long. It didn't shock him very long. He's not happy.
You're telling me. Come on. Where you at, baby?
I'm out of... Oh, your missiles. Fuck your missiles.
Yeah, he wasn't happy about mine, so he had to shoot his own off to show off. Boom. Yeah, real quick. Boom.
Oh, he's just breaking shit.
Oh, god dang.
Oh!
You know, for
I'm out of
big
syringes,
fuckers,
bro.
they're kind of fast. Alright, I'm gonna have to sprint for a second. That motherfucker is not happy with me right now.
Neither is the one that's behind me.
Oof.
We got one. We're down to one.
Hell yeah.
Stop chasing me, you fucknut. Oh, fuck you, you fuckwit.
Don't worry, Alright, hold on. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Watch yourself.
Fucking run.
I'm running. Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
you
he's still on
fuckwit.
you. Here I come. I missed that shot. I got him.
Oh, yes!
Let's
Let's
go.
go!
Fuck y'all. We did it.
Oh, your mama was a bitch.
She definitely was. She's for the trenches.
Oh, good
Oh,
God.
good shit. Ooh, level 9. Please give me some skill points. Skill points? Let's go. Well, not skill points. Those are party points. Return party stronghold. Good shit, man.
Oh, my God.
They didn't get us this time like they did the other night.
Nope.
Nope, man.
I think I like the... whoever I'm using.
Oh, the commando.
I like his little robot savior buddy. That thing came in handy.
Nah, there's a reason why I like Now, for those of you who are wondering, you can switch characters that specialize in like different stuff. So, like, if we go over here and go to Puck Select, this is Commando. This is the one Poetic was playing. I play as Firebug. As you guys can tell, she's level 9. All of these guys are still level
It's also
1.
because Kill Game looks like a bug. Don't let
I
him
don't
fool
look
you.
like a bug. Fuck you. Then you got Engineer, Sharpshooter, Ninja, Medic, but Firebug, she's my gal. She's my gal.
He looks like a bug.
You look like a bug. You look like a ding bug.
You look like a dung beetle.
You look like a dragonfly.
Hey, dragonflies are cute. Leave me
They're not
alone.
cute.
Wow. My mother says I'm handsome.
Alright, you know what? You know what? I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide.
Oh, it was a pinned mission. That's why I couldn't get to go.
Let's see.
Me pinned mission.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
On that note, everybody, I think the live stream went on long enough, so I'm going to end this honorary live stream. Again, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. And may you guys have a good night. Check out Poetic Soul's channel if you haven't.
Yep.
Good bud of mine. He has a lot of great content. He plays a bunch of different stuff.
Just
Highly
did some
recommend checking out.
Let's Try It's on my channel, so it's a little page I have where I try unique flavored potato chips, Oreos, things like that. I just posted 2 videos where me and my mother actually tried Bailey's Irish Cream Oreo Thins,
Oh, damn. That sounds
and
good.
we tried, we went to Wegmans, so I don't know if you guys got Wegmans where you are, Kill Game, but it's a grocery store basically, and so they have their own brand. They had buffalo and ranch potato chips and Parmesan and garlic potato chips. And then my mother found rosemary and something else. And then tzatziki sauce, which anyone who's ever had Greek food, it's basically yogurt and dill pickle, like juice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we tried those on the channel. We rated them. As I always say on my channel, guys, if you guys have anything you guys want me to check out, whether it's a song, I'm going to start doing more music reviews, more music video reviews. But if you guys have anything weird you want me to try, if you guys know where to find it, let me know. Down in the comments on my page, I'll definitely find it and try it out. I know
Okay, you
Kill Game
guys
has
heard
been
it.
posting some Dead by Daylight stuff. So you guys go over to Kill Game 34's channel if you want to see a Michael Myers get bullied. And when I mean bullied, I mean we were all surprised he didn't break his monitor and rage quit.
Don't let it fool you, though, because even on the thumbnail picture of that video, he did kill me. He moyed me specifically because I guess I made it that personal.
Yeah, if you guys watch, definitely watch some Kill Game's got a lot of running around and a lot of looping and a lot of just jump scares. He's got a lot of videos of me fucking up. If you want to watch a great one, I believe it's on his channel. Look up me and him playing, and I'm going to put it out there, and I know it. Look at me and him playing Payday 3.
We got
It's
two
great.
great Payday ones. We got
We
the
do.
one where you fucked up in Payday 2, and we got the one where you fucked up in
Oh,
Payday
where I
3.
couldn't shoot the
The
I
fucking
couldn't shoot
camera,
the
and it went
camera.
off.
And you
then I
just hear
gave you
a
flack.
Kill Game go, shine. He just sounds miserable. And then if you want to
And then
catch
I
a
give
good
you
one, I
flack,
think it's
man.
on his channel again. We dive into a little bit of Helldivers too. And me, I like the mines that just spray out and go all over the place. And let's just say Kill Game landed on one, got recalled back by me, and gets out of his little pod and gets blown up by another one.
I didn't make it to a sequel, long story short.
If you guys also want a really entertaining video, me and Kill Game both have one up. It's a Red Dead Redemption 2 video. We just go around, we ride around, but if you like Tombstone, you're going to hate it after this video because we quote it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh, and
letting you know.
before y'all go, me and him got some good news for y'all down the long haul. Now, me and him are expecting a bunch of pre-orders.
Yeah.
That me and him's going to be playing together that we do plan on live
Yep.
streaming. One that me and him are looking forward to is Gears of War Reloaded. We are definitely going to bring you that gameplay.
Definitely.
I'm thinking me and him will probably end up playing the entire campaign co-op live stream for y'all, but you're also going to see us tear it up on the online multiplayer.
Oh, 100%.
And then...
And then we also got highly anticipated, guys, for all gamers out there. I know Kill Game's probably going to get it. I'm probably going to get it. Grand Theft Auto 6 hasn't changed its date yet, so most likely we're going to be streaming that when that comes out. Mafia Old Country, you're going to see us streaming. I don't know if we can stream it together, but you're definitely going to be seeing us streaming that. Kill Game again has a lot of videos over there. He does a lot of jump scares and just a lot of Dead by Daylight when I force him to play.
well, you can also look forward to a possible Borderlands 4 with us as well.
If we
get past it.
If the price point is what the creator is talking about, probably not. Not until it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
But
if not, you're gonna see us play the standard edition because we're not gonna do 140.
Yeah. Basically, what the developer came out and said that if you're true fans, you're going to pay the $80 and you're going to find a way to get the money to get the game. I personally didn't like that, being a gamer and being someone who just kind of doesn't want to pay $80 for a video game. It's bad enough I have to pay $70 sometimes for certain games. But yeah, we haven't touched Borderlands a little bit. Me and Kill Game were running through that. We were going to platinum hunt that. That might still be the case. But I know we got a few games coming out now that we're looking forward to. Kill Game actually talked me into Killing Floor 3, and I believe before it was this, we actually got some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. I kind of, me and Kill Game we kind of talked ourselves into that one while we were talking online, and we were both kind of just like, oh, fuck it.
I was sold because Jack Black was an unlockable character. That got me sold on it. So if you guys want, maybe our next live stream in the next couple of days, you will just see us skating around on free mode with a bunch of randoms.
And just you'll see Jack Black skating around on Kill Games. You'll probably see Bam Margera on mine.
Yeah, I don't have Jack Black yet because I gotta go around and find these little panda emblems and stuff.
Ah, okay.
But
I hope he's not Poe.
No, it's not Poe. It's like a little panda that has that cop uniform because you know he's dressed as like one of those old-fashioned police officers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but you gotta do a lot of stuff to him.
Wait, so if he's a panda, then it's Poe. So it's Poe dressed as a cop.
Yeah, basically. A little
Um,
nod to his Kung Fu Panda days.
yeah, we'll go with that. All right.
But yeah, you guys got a lot of stuff to look forward to.
We'll
Also,
definitely
if you
be
want,
dual streaming a lot more.
we definitely will. And I think, who knows, in the next few days, we may do one where it's me and Poetic and our good boy Captain, who you guys seen on several of me and Poetic's videos.
Yeah.
He's our other bud. But if you guys want, we can do a live stream where it's all three of us playing Phasmophobia. Because that's guaranteed for some funny moments when you get the three of us
That
together
is
and we're
that
playing
is
something like that.
guaranteed some funny. Some you're gonna probably hear some screaming. Um,
Mm-hmm.
may not. It may be from me. Maybe from Kill Game. Kill Game's been known to let out a scream here or there.
I can't help it. I'm a sensitive guy.
You hear that, ladies? He's sensitive. There you
I'm
go.
sensitive. I listen. Not very well, but I do.
But no, guys, it's been fun. I think me and Kill Game are probably gonna just bang some more of this out. Just chill, relax. Maybe even just play something our separate ways. But
Yeah. We're
guys,
gonna be gaming.
yeah, we're gonna be gaming for a little bit. I got the night off of work. My boss switched my days around, so I'm gonna be up for a little bit doing some stuff. But guys, it was good for having dual stream. It was a good honorary stream. Ozzy, your mama, she finally got you home, and Hulk, don't hurt nobody up there.
Yep. Rest in
Don't.
peace to those two legends.
We already heard you slamming Andre down this way with all that thunder earlier, man. Don't be doing that no more.
Man.
Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Of course, rest in
Rest
peace
in
to
peace to
him as well.
Ozzy. Rest in peace to Hogan. And all the other
And
celebrities we've lost in 2025.
you know
May
what?
you all
Even
rest in
rest in peace
peace.
to all the people whose unknown have passed. Because
Yeah.
I know life can be rough and it's filled with tragedies, but we all just got to remember moments like this where we spend together, they're treasured and they live on to the memories of the ones you leave behind.
Well,
So y'all
damn.
be safe out there. I know that was cool. My heart skipped a beat there.
You guys be safe. Have fun. And always welcome to the masquerade. You guys have fun and be safe.
Be safe. Goodbye. Have a good one, guys.